halfway decent.
Excuse me?
I'll take it. For once.
I will say, if you look on the sweat lines of the hats, Tom's put in more effort because the sweat line's higher.
He's had that hat for like
He probably bought it because that was on the highest sweat line. Anyway.
like he's had that
All right.
hat since like probably for a year and a half now. And this was brand new. So like
Sam's
clearly I'm
just
putting in more
speaking-
work than you are.
Sam's
like,
just speaking
it shows
facts.
through. Exactly.
July! Welcome back after launch. Thank you so much to everybody who tuned in to the 2025 product launch premiere. That was an absolute blast. Really thankful for that. And now, in my opinion, the fun really starts with these Build-A-Packs.
Yeah.
So now we get to go into the fun stuff. What are you most excited for
Well,
the upcoming Build-A-Packs?
I mean, we get to give away a lot of the new product that we just launched. So, I mean, if you haven't seen that yet, make sure you go check that out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we get to start going through all of that, showing you guys kind of our best case scenario for how we think those are going to be best used in the woods. And we're picking people who we think are going to be best suited for that too.
Mm-hmm.
So,
These ones are going to get fun. These are some of the, I would say, get more into the heavy DIYers traveling a long ways is going to be the focus. And we got the first winner.
yeah, we got
the-
James Lambert for the first one, right? Here we go.
Congrats, James. Look from Sugar Grove, West Virginia. Mostly hang-on, hybrid style hunting, public land.
And he uses a wide variety of gear, but I think the key here is he's looking for very lightweight stuff that's comfortable. Mm-hmm. He's hiking anywhere between a mile to 5 miles at any given time, which is a long ways. Right?
That's a really long ways.
You got to have lightweight gear if you're going in that far.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a few things I'm really excited about for this guy. I think we should get to building because this is going
You
to
have
be
some
fun.
ideas in mind of what you think?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I think I do too.
Here it is. This is set up for
so-
James, so this is going to be a fun one, I think, with the Superfly.
Yeah, so one of the things James mentioned particularly was like his interest in hybrid hunting and how he kind of already does that a lot already anyway. So this, I think, is the ultimate hybrid setup, right?
Yeah.
We've got a 5.3 pound tree stand here with the wings on the side, so it allows you to really like truly hybrid setup, right?
The small platform is a huge part of that, too, I think, that you've brought up before as something that allows them to hang it on the backside on any side of the tree and still be able to have that all-day comfort with a full-size seat, too.
Yep.
That's going to be a huge part, I think, as well. So,
Yeah, so I mean, a lot of these things are going to be things that you just saw from the launch. So that's going to be pretty cool. But this stand, I really agree. I think it's got a decent amount of platform space on there, so you're able to use it traditionally like a tree stand if you want to.
Yep.
It has that seat on there, so you can sit down while you're saddle hunting, take a little bit of a break. It's got everything you need for that. And then it's also got the XR4 cleat on there, so very efficient using our nanocore rope.
Yep.
Comes with two of these guys for both the top and bottom fast wrap button, right? So
Yep.
really efficiently getting that in the tree.
Yeah.
And then given how light it is and how small the profile is,
Yep.
when you pack it out, it really feels like nothing's there. It stays within the width of your back and not catching on any branches or anything like that either.
Yeah, I think that combined with the hydro sticks are going to be great. They're the same attachment method there with the nanocore and the XR2 system, so it's going to be very familiar in that way. These are incredible sticks with the reactor 3-step aiders.
Yep.
He's going to be able to climb however high he needs.
Yeah, 100%. So you get 2 sticks, 2 aiders. These aiders come in 3 steps, right? So, like you said, 16 feet. That's pretty awesome, especially when you think about the 18 ounce per stick plus 4 ounces for aider.
Yeah.
That's a lot of height for not a lot of weight.
That's
right?
crazy, honestly.
There's also a particular way that these stack on the stand, and I think we show that later once we kind of get a little bit further down
as
the
we
road.
get it
but
back together.
I think it was good
Absolutely.
to kind of mention now. This stand comes standard with the new Access pack straps, and I think we're going to keep it that way because I think this is like a very minimalist setup. Really, he's going in a long ways at 5 miles sometimes. So I think these are going to stay in there.
The combo with that we talked about with the guide pack is going to make that absolutely perfect. And sounds like this guy's pretty pretty adaptable, and so
Yep.
having the option to have a full size a pack, but also just as a pack that he can attach here quickly, and the full system in there. But if he needs to go scout, run and gun in that way, hunt from the ground, whatever,
Yeah.
he can have everything he needs right there. Quick detach from the stand, separated as needed.
100%, and it's
Yep.
really a kind of a minimalist pack for
Yep.
this type of a deal. So it's perfect size to fit all your essentials without going overboard and have a lot of extra space. So
Right.
really good option. The holiday harness is another one we'll be throwing in there as well.
Yeah, that one has quickly become my absolute favorite. As far as just being able to literally forgetting that it's on you, but you still have the security and safety of a harness. So that's a smooth.
And it pairs well with that idea of hybrid hunting. So you're able to use it like sitting down, right, as traditionally you would in a stand or standing up. And then you're also able to turn around in it and kind of hybrid hunt out of it as well. So
yeah, lean on it
into
as
the
you
harness,
need it.
yep.
Yep, exactly. I know we played around with that on a couple of different hunts last year, and it was super smooth for that. And then that combined with the Predator ropes, I think it's a no-brainer for him for the quick one-handed adjustment.
Yep.
As far as on his tether there. That's going to be a awesome setup. So this whole thing, I think we should get it put together for him.
Yeah, all this stuff packs up really well. So I think we'll get the tree stand set up. We'll pack everything else in there, and we'll kind of show you how it all works.
Yeah, love it. Let's go.
I think down here is going to be the best
For
option.
the top one.
Yep.
You're doing well, guys. I'm just gonna keep it rolling. I'm gonna take some pics, and then I might even go to the bathroom real quick if you guys are building it out. What are the rules on peeing outside, Brock?
Yeah.
What's that?
Rules on peeing outside.
I do it all the time here. Right.
Okay, so there's no.
Yeah. Why do you guys pick on the nice guy? You know what I mean?
Start here. We start packing up that.
All right. So this is the setup for you, James. We've got the Access pack straps that come with the Superfly. We've got the Nanocore rope as well. These Access pack straps are going to be sweet, super comfy.
100%, especially for his like the minimalist style he's
Yes.
going for,
Yep.
packing out really far. These are going to work really well, I think.
Yeah, you never knows how far he's going in. So having those, the weight reduction of the Nanocore rope is insane. And
Yep.
running that is
And
going to be good.
I like to keep mine packed up right on the I-beam. We've got a place for you to put that around and keep it there, so that way when you get to your tree stand or your location, you
Yeah.
can easily set it up.
Yeah, super
Um,
smooth.
The sticks here are also, we designed them around this seat particularly, so they sit right over top. There's molly on the bottom of the seat. You just thread those gear straps right through here, and make sure you lash them down tight. So,
Yep. No, that's perfect. And then the reactor aiders, you can slip right in there. I like to keep mine attached. You can figure out what you like best.
Yep, mine go in my bag. So there's a lot of different variety of
There's-
how you can do
right.
this, right? But as you start to use this stuff more, you're going to find out your own system, and I think that's a whole part of this process.
Yeah, this whole thing is prefaced with the fact that there's many ways to do this. You're going to find what you like. Your buddy might like something totally different, but it all depends on that.
Yep.
What we found is usually I'm right and you're wrong.
Oh,
so
is that so?
That's how it's going. So that's
Yeah,
kind
you
of.
keep adapting to my ways of doing things.
I don't.
That's strange.
I don't think that's been
Yeah, you
proven.
didn't even used to use aiders.
I don't think we have that on film.
Yeah.
So we talked about the Guide Scout Pack a little bit.
Yeah.
So this is a sweet, very multifunctional, adaptable pack that he's going to be able to keep everything in, organized, and have it on the system.
Let's open it up real quick so you can kind of see what the inside looks like.
Yeah, the organization of the inside has been a lot of development,
Yep.
to say the least. So it's a clamshell style opening.
So we have a pocket right here that's really built to hold a rangefinder. Obviously, you can put whatever you want there, but it's really nice to have that handy at any given time.
Yep.
It's
I
also-
like my grunt tube there
Grunt
actually
tube too? Yeah.
with the lanyard attached here. I can throw that on. I've got a bino harness with my rangefinder on it,
Gotcha,
so
gotcha.
that's
Yep.
what I run in mine.
Also have a zipper pocket here, so you can keep stuff that you don't want falling around in there, and then another pocket right behind that. So it really allows you to access this while it's hanging up in the tree.
Yep.
Right?
And then that's what we focused on. That was the big ask that when we were looking at this is how do we stay organized in the tree but not have a whole big system to wrap it around the tree and keep it pretty minimalist as a whole.
Yeah,
so
100%.
that's been.
And you can also see that it has it's hydration compatible. So, and that's actually what I run. I don't ever take a water bottle with me. This is hanging up in the tree. I've got an extended cord, so I can just drink right out of that at any given time.
Yep. No, great setup. So that'll be good. We'll throw everything in there, and you'll find out what you like as far as organization as you use this.
Yep. And as you're packing that up, this actually has a detachable waist belt, so you can pull this out of. There's a little slot that this runs right through. Pull it out, and it makes it a really easy way for it to attach directly to your tree stand. So I also have the hush tape here. That's another thing we wanted to throw in, and I think this really helps. Like the way I use it is I just put it at small points,
touch points,
yep,
basically.
Exactly. Yep. So really keeping things quiet.
Whether that's on the I-beam, on your sticks, kind of what you find. Everybody's got a different process, I would say. So there might be different points of contact throughout that process, and you find those, and this is a great tape to use in that facet. So we'll add that in there.
Let's pop this on here. These buckles, you'll notice there's also buckles that are integrated on the pack. They're compatible, and that's why this allows you to attach to your stand really quite easily. Yeah, so one thing you're going to be able to do is these straps are made extra long so they fit a variety of people. But once you get it situated in your body, you can feel free to just cut those off. That's what I like to do, so you don't have a lot of extra straps flagging around while you're walking around. But man, this thing feels good.
Yeah.
So
roughly about 13 pounds in all, the whole kit and caboodle.
And that doesn't include all the other hunting stuff you might take. But for what you have here in your back, you're looking at 13 pounds, which is
13 pounds. And it's spread out well. I think that's the big thing that we focused on too is moving that weight around, spread out across the platform so that it's balanced for you. And that's a huge part of it. So it doesn't feel like that 13 is all centered in one spot. Man, that looks slick. Woo! Thanks, James. This is your whole setup, the whole kit and caboodle. I think this is going to allow you to really dive into those public pieces and get as far back as you need, but also to still be super adaptable for whatever scenario you're faced in the whitetail woods. This is going to be fun to see how you use this, and this is an amazing setup. So, what do you think?
This is my go-to for the last year.
Yeah.
So it's hard for me not to say that,
Hard to give it away.
I know, it's true. Like this is
sending your baby out.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, this is a sweet setup. We also want to say a huge thank you to our friends at Moultrie Vortex. They developed a specific product list for you and your style of hunting. So that will be coming as well. So that's going to be pretty special too.
Yep. So thank you guys all for being a part of the Build-A-Pack. We've got more Build-A-Packs coming. I can't wait to do this again in August, September, and beyond.
Hunting season. That's when it's going to get.
Exactly. Right. So this has really been an awesome time, and I look forward to hearing how you guys end up using these things. I would love to hear some feedback once you get this for sure. Yeah, please. Again, to that point, the feedback, email, check us out on the website, any social medias. Reach out to us, please. Questions, comments, thoughts, ideas, any of that stuff, please send it our way. Give us feedback. We love hearing about it. And thank you. And there is a lot more new gear, so don't forget to go check out that too. Yeah, new gear, new Build-A-Packs coming. It's going to be fun, guys. See you next month. And cut. Wait. Yeah, you did it right. That's all right.